Well, Speedrent. Basically, just quick run through about my profile. This is my fourth business. Before that, I've started 3 businesses, all in the tech and the internet sector. So basically, right now, going into my previous business was acquired by a British company. I'm also a patent holder. Right now, I contribute to Sunday and Focus Week as a finalist. We have been invested by Joel Child from Faith. Right now, before Chinese New Year, we just closed an investment from GM Land. Right now, we have 2 institutional investors, and Finalist is our strategic partner. So what exactly is Speedrent? Speedrent basically helps you to connect landlord and tenant to rent direct, right? And we have a very strong focus in safety, transparency, and equality. So when we talk about equality and all those, why are we talking about that? Number one, when we launch this platform, we always want to make home rental as great as 6-star hotel, right? So when we will do comparison between hotel and home living, and we found that in hotel there's no discrimination, but in Malaysia, we look at skin color, religion, and all those things. So what we want to do is we want to eliminate that. So the first thing that we did was we worked with Citos and Ramsey to credit check all the tenants in hope to convince the landlords that you should look at the financial scoring, financial background, less of your other obvious stuff, like superficial stuff. Deposit, hotel don't do deposit. In home rental, it's 3 months deposit. So what we are looking at is how can we help the tenant to reduce this financial pain. And that's where we partner with Allianz to guarantee the deposit, sort of. I'll explain it further later. The next part is the living side of it. Hotel, basically, you don't need to worry about anything. You just make a phone call to reception release, and it's done. So in Speedrent, where we are looking to move forward for this year is Speed Manage. We'll launch Speed Manage, where it's an automation platform for you to do with fixes, rental collection, all the things that you can do just in the mobile app. So the workflow is quite simple right now. Basically, you go to Speedrent, you meet the tenant, as a landlord, you post a listing, then both of you meet through the platform. There's a chat function in our app, so you can facilitate communication. Then you meet, and if the deal is done, then you basically sign tenancy agreement online. Once they sign it, then we start our rental collection automatically. As soon as the tenant move in, it will be Speed Manage will take over. This is where we want to launch the living and the maintenance side of it. So basically, you need moving services, broadband, Astro, all those all go into one app. So this is a sample of our digital agreement signing. So right now, all our transactions go through online tenancy agreement signing. Our rental tracking system. So basically, if you have questions about, so we help the landlord to collect rental. Some landlords will ask us what's the status of the payment, yada yada yada, and we decided let's build this. It's like a parcel tracking system. So you basically see at what time, what have we done, right? So you have clear transparency and visibility as to what we have done for you as far as chasing for rental. Yeah. So our business model basically is 3.33% of the gross rental value, and we charge tenant $399 for tenancy agreement. So we have around last year 15 million through our platform, and we generated 1.6 million. So in this graph basically shows you the chart. We were growing faster and faster. For October last year and October 2017, we grew close to 184%. So this is also we have done some private crowdfunding here. So this round is 500 startup in April 2017. This round we mainly used to improve our app. And in March 2018, we basically crowdfund from our customer, our landlords. So we didn't go through any crowdfunding platform. We just asked few of our customers to come in, and they pumped in 400K. Right now, we are looking to raise 3 million. We pre-live 2 weeks ago. We expect to grow 400% this year. So this chart basically shows you the revenue versus the wages. Yeah. The key milestone, we are basically looking to launch the room rental platform. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Question from the judges?
Can you go one slide forward? What is your revenue versus wages?
So basically where we are right now, we are scaling, we are at the, because at first we have to hire a account to handle with the rental collection orders, right? So right now we are able to scale in terms of we don't need so many headcounts to collect rental. We do a lot of automation in rental collection because everyone say, oh, there's a lot of operational work. So what we are doing right now, we have invested tons of automation to reduce our workload. So for example,
I assume because you do this platform and you help them with collection, rental, all that stuff, so that's a good selling point for the housing rental.
yes, yes.
How do you then attract the rental market?
No deposit. There's no deposit required for tenant to rent house. No one has this feature.
Which deposit is it? 3 plus from the...
Yeah, you don't have to pay that. You just move in. And the landlord gets 26,000, up to 26,000 of insurance protection from Allianz. So if the tenant defaults, Allianz pay. If there's damages to your house, Allianz pay. Of course, the first responsibility is the tenant to pay first. If the tenant refuses to pay, then fall back to the insurance.
Who services the premium to Allianz?
Landlord.
You build that into the... And you guys collect that out of the rental wallet. So net, how much does it... How much is your service or the Allianz plus other fees?
1 month. 1 month worth of rental. And Allianz, the whole 1 month is Allianz premium.
Oh.
And we take roughly 40% of it.
That's per year.
Per year. And the 399, so per transaction is around 900 revenue for us.
But the landlords decide how much they put out on the platform.
Yes.
Typically, like, I mean, I assume there's some landlords put it on iProperty and also on the platform.
Yeah.
They do the same price.
So what we have found is that the price for the landlords in our platform are on par with the rest of the platform because when they create listing, we will suggest the pricing. So we tell them this is the average pricing in that location. So obviously, if the landlord refuse to follow our recommendation, then it's more expensive. But we provide recommendation.
Can you see what you're asking from this page and then how much more you want to do?
So we are raising 3 million. Before Chinese New Year, we raised 1.5 from IGN. So this round we are raising 3 million. We have another 2 million MDV loan, so that bring our funding this year, including crowdfunding of 6.5 million.
What do you use the MDV loan for?
Basically, it's a loan for us. So basically, we are working capital. They don't limit how we use it.
Can I go back to the business model? Right?
Sure.
You said that the insurance perhaps you put the insurance in place so that the tenant do not have to come out with a deficit, right? Does that insurance cover in the case of the tenant move out
Yes.
default on 2 months rental?
Yes. Yes.
So it covers among what do you call it?
Default.
That's
Yes.
been-
So it works almost like deposit. The thing
The
that
deficit plus also defaulted rental.
oh, so the rental loss is up to 2 months. So if you collect 2 months deposit, that's like 2 months rental loss.
Yes, yes.
So they cover utility bills and cleaning fees, and they have another 15,000 for damages. So if you are fully furnished house, someone trash your house, well, the deposit cannot cover it at all, and that's where our insurance is a lot more attractive. So it's a win-win.
What's the current cap table now?
Let me see. So we have around 10 investors in our cap table right now.
And the biggest shareholder is...
Me.
Are you sole founder?
Yes. If, from shareholder point of view, my wife lah. My wife will do that.
And how much income for the company to control?
75.
And how much of the voting shares?
All is the same.
Everyone's on ordinary shares. The current technical shareholders.
Even they are in ICPS, they are still having the same voting rights in certain matters. We don't have any specific voting rights for them. That is a standard 500 startup.
So you're going on pitching, right?
Yes,
Is it live or pre-live?
pre-live.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you very
thank
much.
you.